Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're going to be discussing the Asean visa. This has been bandied about over the years for a number of years now. I think I remember writing about this topic 3 or 4 years ago. It's always kind of been debated whether or not ASEAN as a whole was going to end up with sort of a unified immigration system. Maybe not unified, but coordinated immigration system to where one could get, not dissimilar to the so-called APEC card, one could go ahead and get like a single ASEAN visa for use throughout the region. As of the time of this video and in the past, and I think at least for the foreseeable future, I do not believe we're going to see a single ASEAN visa anytime soon. But that being said, a recent article gave me pause. There was recently a meeting of all the ASEAN immigration heads in Malaysia. It was held between August 6th and August 10th. This video is being filmed after that, and this article that I'm reading actually was done before that meeting. But I think it's worth noting, and just to sort of generally comment. This article is from thestar.com.my. It's from, let me be clear, thestar.com.my. So it's the Star Online. The title of the article is Mustafar to Push for ASEAN Immigration Bloc. It was published Friday, 27th July 2018. Quoting directly, the coming meeting between ASEAN immigration heads next month is expected to be the stepping stone towards creating the ASEAN Immigration Bloc or Network, says Datuk Seri Mustafar Ali. I have suggested in a previous meeting for such a pact to be established. Quoting further, immigration heads will discuss the matter further when we meet in Kuala Lumpur next month. He said, while the dream of having ASEAN Immigration Pact is not expected to be achieved in the near future, Mustafar believes next month's meeting is a starting point. I think you're probably, as time moves ahead, we're probably going to see something akin to a single ASEAN visa. If nothing else, I think there will be, I could actually see something akin to sort of the Schengen coordination where, yeah, you're still operating through a given country's embassy, but once a visa is issued in any one of the given countries that make up this network, you might have some sort of, rights or benefits or at least temporary stays sort of automatic just by dint of having the visa from the one country. Exactly how this is going to play out, in my opinion, remains to be seen. In fact, ASEAN has proven itself to be very creative. It doesn't tend to just pull things wholesale from other jurisdictions and then sort of implement them ASEAN-wide. They tend to use sort of tailor-made solutions for this part of the world. And I think this is going to be another situation where we see that. Again, I think maybe something akin to the Schengen area in how they use their embassies, the consular sort of aspect of it. Not so much that once you get to one country and kind of go wherever. You're still probably going to have checkpoints here in ASEAN for the very foreseeable future, I think. But that being said, I could see a scenario where sometime in the far-off future you may have sort of, if you get a Thai visa, it automatically sort of gives you 15 days in Laos or 15 days in Cambodia or 15 days ASEAN-wide, wherever you go if you come into Thailand first. Will that happen? I'm not certain, but I could see circumstances where, that something like that might be implemented. Again, the APEC card is another precursor here that may be a good example of something that the ASEAN, the folks down here in ASEAN may come up with when they do if and when they do a single visa scheme. All this stuff remains to be seen and is kind of speculation, but I do find it interesting. I find things like that interesting. So we'll keep you updated if there's any further information about a single ASEAN visa.